years of research with strobe lights, my next guest has helped us to see things that we have never seen before. Some of his most amazing photos are in this book. Oh, right here. It's called Moments of Vision. Please welcome Dr. Harold Edgerton. Doctor, nice to see you. Thank you very much for being here, sir. You ever been dragged by a horse?
Sure. Not on my stomach.
No. What is a strobe light? I think we all know what they are, but exactly what does it mean? What's the effect? How does it happen? What does it do?
Well, I've got another book that explains all the theory. You didn't want to read that, did you?
No, actually, I did read it, and I found it fascinating.
Well, congratulations. Now, the strobe light it's part of a stroboscope. Yeah. And strobe means wheel, and scope means to look. And I usually have things that rotate, but here we have things that run. And this is a strobe light here.
All right. Now the strobe light is blinking on and off so quickly that we can't really perceive it. Right?
Each blink is a few millionths of a second. And so this is a stream of water, and this has two purposes. First, to show that your eye is no good, because this pump is actually working 60 times a second, and it looks like a continuous stream. But if you put the strobe light on it, you can see it consists of drops.
All right.
And if you make the frequency slightly less, it goes up, and slightly more, it goes down.
Now, what exactly is happening there? We're actually, with the aid of the light, we're actually able to see the individual droplets of water?
This is flashing 60 times a second, and that is running 60 drops a second. Yeah. If they come out even, then the drops stand still. Yeah. If they're slightly off, they go down or up. Right, right. And this is used in industry all the time to make wheels go around. Okay, and you've also, using this technique, you've taken some unbelievable photographs, which I think are in the book, and we're going to take a look at some of those now. And, keep talking, that's great.
And you tell us what we're looking at, Doctor, when we see these, when they come up.
Okay.
Out there, right there.
Well,
now, what
is
that?
Tennis ball. Yeah. And it's, you never see it that way because it happens so quick. But if the strobe light is about, well, the microphone, the trigger that's about 3 feet away.
It's triggered by an audio
by
cue.
Sound.
When it first hits the strings of the tennis racket.
Then it compresses slowly, and if you put the microphone about 3 feet away, you'll get that nice maximum compression.
Okay, let's take a look at the rest of the photo.
What's next?
Another tennis racket.
Oh, that's you and me. Oh, there's a drop of milk. There's a drop of milk splashed you on a plate. Come on, tend to the business here. Don't be wandering around.
I'm sorry. Sorry, my mind wandered there. It must be this light. I'm hypnotized.
If I ready to run 10 cycles, it'll drive you crazy.
Now, how intense is that light? How bright is it?
It's not too bright. You can almost, it's nothing.
Okay, all right, now.
That's the way we make applesauce at MIT.
That's a bullet going through an apple.
Right.
Now, couldn't you do the same thing with just a very fast film and a really wide shutter?
Well, I don't know how.
Open?
Do you?
Well, I don't know, but you're the doctor.
Of course not. A bullet goes, at least, that bullet is going about 2,000 feet per second. And if you take a picture of it in 1,000th of a second, it'll move 2.5 feet. That's the ordinary
So you would miss it.
Light.
It would be a blur.
Be a blur, a nice big juicy blur.
Okay, now, but so the light, I don't understand how the light slows down the action.
The light has to be so short and it flashes on and off before the bullet moves an appreciable distance. Yeah, but you're leaning on a unit there that takes a picture in one microsecond.
In 1 microsecond. Yeah. All right, and then what's that? That's a millionth of a second?
That's right. All right. Actually, it's a little less than that. But we don't quibble over it.
No. Yeah, but see, my question is, even if this goes off in 1/1,000,000th of a second, if your shutter speed is not that quick, you're not going to see it anyway.
You don't use a shutter in the camera. You do it in a dark room, and you let all the exposure come from the light.
There you go. I didn't realize that.
You've learned something tonight. Congratulations.
Do we want to finish looking at the photos, or you want to take one of these pictures, Doctor? Whatever you want to do. You've pretty well taken over anyhow.
That's what's called cutting a card in Boston.
Cutting a card, all right. Again, it's a shell, a missile.
It's a 30 caliber bullet going through a playing card, and you know that something's happened because the top of the card is still there. It hasn't dropped.
Aside from this spectacular photography, what would be practical applications of this stuff?
Oh, everything in the world moves. In engineering and science, you've got to have strobe lights.
It's the only way you can...
The only way you can do it.
Suspend that movement.
Now, we brought some balloons in here today.
Okay, let's take some pictures.
You want to take a picture?
Let's take a picture.
Will you help us?
I'll be happy to. You just tell me what to do.
Okay, I got Gus over here helping with it.
Gus, how are you?
And good. We had a backdrop here. What happened here?
Oh, this? Sure.
And this is the background to give us a little better illumination.
You want me to blow this balloon up?
Yeah, blow it up until it goes bang.
We need the lights. We need the lights to come down, and I just blow this till it explodes.
We're going to open the shutter just before it goes bang.
Down there.
I wasn't weaving either, officer. Just till it goes kablooey.
Blow it up about that big.
All right. All right, now.
Too soon, we need another one. You got to get your face way down there.
You got to get close to this microphone.
Ever since you guys showed up, I can't seem to do anything right. All right. Again, you ready to go, Doctor?
You'll be let her go.
Down close.
Get right down close to that microphone.
Excuse me.
What'd you have for supper?
Okay, now here we go. Ready? Well, it's either going to be the balloon or my brain. Well, that ain't going to happen. Let me try one more time here.
Let me get my jackknife out.
I can't.
Hold it down here and I'll hit it with this dart. You hold it. Hold it a little lower, You ready, Gus? Say open.
Go.
Congratulations. That's Polaroid film.
It'll be ready in 60 seconds, and we'll take a look at it, all right?
You work for the Polaroid company?
Well, no, but I assume 60 seconds is it. Now, tell me what the...
Now, look, these are pictures I took yesterday.
Okay.
Is that all right? You want to see one?
Yeah.
Or are you just talking?
No.
Can we get it on this camera close?
Well, now, this... You know, there's... This is just what we're going to see. Isn't that pretty much what we're going to look at in a minute?
If Gus pulled the camera right, if he did,
well, let's don't show those.
Did your part.
Everything is my fault, isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah. Well,
no, don't show those yet, because it'll be a surprise. When we see the picture come out, we'll show them the picture. All right? Now, we have a couple of...
10, 9,
Are we getting close, Gus?
7, 6, 5,
You guys come down in the
4.
same car?
1 minute is a long time.
Oh, yeah. I'm learning all over how long a minute can be, too. All right, so here's our...
Terrific.
God.
Hey, file it.
There it is. Proof positive, ladies and gentlemen. It's just... Okay, now that's what it was supposed to look like.
Well, if the shutter's open too long, these ordinary lights affect the film.
Yeah.
So normally at home, we do this in complete darkness.
That's right. And in addition to that, I'm sure I screwed it up somehow. Doctor, it was a pleasure talking with you. The book is full of wonderful photographs, and thank you very much for coming down here.
Yes, indeed.
By the way, Gus, thanks to you, too. Excuse me. We'll be right back with McCoy Tyner. Let me see these.